Hello, everybody. Welcome to Volume 2 of Brennydoogles and Friends. So far, I don't have anybody signed up to play, so it may end up just be Brennydoogles and himself, but that's all right. These things happen, and, quite frankly, they're A-okay. So today is the start of a free Modern Warfare multiplayer weekend, which I think I'm definitely going to get into in a little bit. But I want to jump into a quick plunder match to start, just because it's a good way to get warmed up and play with some fun loadouts. And I'm going to play to win today, rather than exploring the new Season 5 content. Just because, it's always nice to have a game where, you perform to the best of your ability rather than just, dicking around on top of the stadium going for kills. So, I'm going to use my speed loadout, which allows me to run fast and avoid fights.
Get yourselves a proper warm-up.
So,
We'll be deploying soon.
Got our MP7, combat knife, C4, and a stim. Which puts us in a good position to, fight if we need to, but even better is to run away. All right. I didn't realize what I was walking on there. Okay.
All right. Playtime's over, mate. You're going to the war zone.
All right, here we go. So I'm going to drop into the farmland. I think this is a good area. It's going to be probably a low density of other players right now. And let me turn my volume down a little bit. I can't actually hear myself speaking. Yes, so I'm looking for an area with low player density so that I can just run unimpeded. And with the introduction of the train and the stadium opening, I think this area is going to be, very, very clear. And so I should be able to just run around and collect as much money as possible, which is, exactly what you aim to do in this game mode. So I've swapped over to my combat knife because that gives me the fastest possible run speed. And now I'm just going to run to every house I see and take what I can. I'm going to get this bounty. I do not think I'm going to be chasing them at all, but in the off chance that somebody kills that player, I will get the I will get a little bit of a bonus for them being poached. So, alright, so far I'm not having much luck. Let me just check this one last room. Yeah, so far I've been in 2 different houses, and I've found 0 boxes. Alright, got a nice cluster strike. I'm going to go ahead and just shoot this off at maybe this building right here. There we go. In the off chance that I'll get a kill. And then I will continue running. When I was a kid, I listened to a lot of Weird Al Yankovic, because, why wouldn't I? I'm reminded of the line from the famous Albuquerque. You know, that I was running like a constipated wiener dog. Bit of a strange visual, but I dig it. Alright, I am not pleased with the loot I'm getting right now.
Extraction is standing by.
I wonder if I've
Marking LZ for
miscalculated
pickup.
by dropping in this area. The game just does not seem to have spawned much here. If I don't start finding better loot soon, I can always just grab a vehicle and go somewhere else. But I do hear some boxes, so let's hope they're going to drop me some money. Alright, here's another cluster strike. I like that. Still very, very little money. And very few boxes. Let's drop another cluster strike on... Actually, let's drop one in port here. Because if I can kill the... well, there's very little chance I'm going to kill the guy that I've got the contract on. But, you know, I'll make an effort.
Grid's marked. Call for fire.
This is Loader 2-0. Good copy. Cluster strike away.
It would be brilliant if I killed him. But I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, no, I'm off by a mile. So that's okay. That's alright. Hey, Graf.
We're out of time.
Thanks.
Scrub the contract.
I appreciate that. Playing a little bit of plunder at the moment, which is,
Bounty target identified.
you know,
Slot
not
the
going
bastard.
ideally, but that's okay. Alright, so somebody's up here in prison. Shockingly. I'm gonna go see if I can murder them. Do them the murder. If possible. I mean, I'll probably end up dying. But, you know, that's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Hey, Strong Shot, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I'm currently hunting. I'm guessing this dude's inside the prison, which, if I'm lucky, I could find one of these little newfangled ropes. It does look indeed like that's possible. So let's go for that. And then let's do them the murder. Got my trusty MP7 and knife. Okay, they're upstairs. Thinking they're up here. And I'm gonna come up here and immediately die. Oh no! Well, there we go. Yeah, I've also been tuned into Moist's
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO.
stream,
Bring it
which
down and
is
recover the cash.
been good. It's been very good. I'm gonna go ahead and try and drop in on this box of money right here, since money's the object of the game. Oh no.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh, I couldn't change weapons for some reason. Oh man, that was a disaster. That's alright, I'm not worried about it.
Okay, I'm online.
I am going to try and drop back in on them and kill them, just because my pride took a little bit of a beating there with just how poorly I performed. So, you know, I'll see if I can at least down somebody. Alright, there we go. That was That was a little better. I got 2 kills. One of them's really far away from me too, for some reason. That's alright. Okay, so I'm going to dive back in. I'm actually going to try and kill that guy right there.
Contact!
Where is he? There we go. Alright, I hear somebody shooting something. Got money? So now all I have to do is find whoever shot that down
Hostile
and keep them
dropping
from
into the
killing
area.
me.
Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow, that was a very small amount of hits and a very large number of misses.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's good to know that you know, some people aren't as bad as I am. So I got the crate, but I don't actually think I grabbed the money. So I'm gonna go back and try and loot my own corpse. Hey, buddies! Yeah, no, I am not on my game the last couple weeks. I think it's partially because, you know, it's been like 10,000 degrees here in the UK. Speaking of which, I'm putting on my fan, which I moved, but forgot to actually turn on.
Had it with the shit.
Alright, that gun was not working for me.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Maybe I wasn't working for the gun. So we're gonna get away. I know he's probably coming to where I am. So I'll be, yep. Hey Kitty, thanks for stopping by. I'm in epic fail mode right now, which is partially because I keep battling for that same bit of money with a squad, and of course as a solo, I don't have a whole lot of hope of success. Alright, so that's where I died, but my money is gone. I see them. Give me your money. I think I'm going to run over here and get this truck and see if I can run those dudes over to score a little bit of last-minute cheap money. We'll see. We'll see if I've got any luck with this. Probably not. I don't even know where these dudes are. Oh, that's going to blow up. Wow. So there we go. I think I'm going to drop out of this game mode because I'm doing terrible at it. So I've got a few options. I've got the Modern Warfare Free Play Weekend, which is going on currently. I have not played the multiplayer on the new Modern Warfare, so I'll probably be at a pretty huge disadvantage. Hey, Mad Chimp, thanks for stopping by. Not much, just chilling like a villain on penicillin. sorry. I'll do my best to never say that again, because that was pathetic. That was one of the least cool things I've ever said. And that's a high bar. That's a really high bar of, uncoolness. So, yeah, my apologies to everybody. So, let's see. I've never played Drop Zone. What is the point of Drop Zone? Anybody familiar? Is that an invisible person next to me? Alright, this looks like a place I've never been. And that's A-okay. Alright, somebody else was talking. I wonder if that means they can hear what I'm saying. Did I just start on fire?
Capture the DZ. DZ compromised.
Unfollows for the uncoolness. Honestly, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all.
DZ compromised.
If I could unfollow myself, I would have done it a long time ago. But, oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Yes. I must have joined a match that was already in progress, because this, it seems a little early for somebody to have this kind of kill streak.
DZ contested.
Yeah, definitely.
Sentry gun active.
I think I've definitely joined the match. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why does anybody play this game? This is terrible.
Enemy at the shipping area.
Enemy
Oof.
shield turret active. Get to the new DZ. Enemy sentry gun active.
I guess some people must like, just exploding out of nowhere, but I personally am a big fan of that. So, yeah, not great. I will not be replaying this. That's alright. How did I die that time? Ah, there we go. Okay, C4.
Enemy counter UAV
Yeah, this is
online.
absolute chaos. This is manic. What the hell's going on with my
10 seconds, get
mini-map?
ready. Enemy chopper gunner on approach. Enemy cruise missile
Oh,
incoming.
Jesus Christ. Enemy chopper gunner. Oh, this is the
Get to the new
worst.
DZ. Enemy has taken the lead.
Yeah, if this is supposed to showcase the game, it's not doing a great job.
DZ is ours. Hold it down.
Yeah, it just seems like it's way, way overpowered.
Like
Like the other team is.
Personal radar in the air.
Oof. No good. Also, I didn't realize I was talking over team chat. I was talking on stream.
Get ready to move to the next location. Enemy cover
Yeah, this is
fighting.
wild.
Take cover. New location marked.
Okay, yeah, no, fuck all this. I'm out. I don't tend to get my ego wrapped up in video games, but that was absurd. What do you think, chat? So let's move into something that's a little more my style. I'm going to solo some duos. And I'm not a big fan of the buyback solos, just because, you know, if you have enough money, you just immediately drop back in. No gulag, nothing like that. And so what I found is that most people spawn back in 2 or 3 times to immediately hunt down the person that killed them. And it's just, yeah, there's no joy in that kind of manic gaming. So here we go. So Strong Shot, I think you might have been away when when I just had that multiplayer match, but it was a disaster. I think I must have been placed into a match that was already in progress, because the opposing team just had, you know, a massive number of kill streaks going all the time.
Sorted. We'll be deploying shortly.
And so it was just constant death. It was, you know, I don't mind a challenge, but I want it to be a fair challenge. None of this, you know, front of the boat on D-Day bullshit, where, you know, where you never stood a chance.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, it was insane. I mean, not that I'm a great player, right? So I do expect to die a lot, especially in unfamiliar maps and unfamiliar game modes. But, you know, this was just... I was spawning into, like, gas clouds and having, you know, people in gunships blow me up seconds after I spawned in. It was just no bueno. Now, this is a bit more my style.
Set a drop point for your team, soldier. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Alright, so I'm gonna take one of these supply runs, I think. Because I don't think most people... Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty strange choice of Activision's to place, you know, a player who has never played the multiplayer into the middle of a match like that. Because the point, right, is to sell copies of multiplayer, right? Or, well, sell the full game at least.
All right, lads,
And
let's get it done.
yeah, they were not particularly successful in getting me interested in the main game. Ah, damn. Okay. I know I hear a box, but I'm not going to get it if I'm not going to get this supply run if I stop for it, so I'm just going to run along the side here with nothing but my pistol unless I happen to pass a gun on the ground. Which is not ideal, especially... Oh shit, somebody's on their way here. So I need to GTFO. Or maybe I should just lay here on the ground. Abandon that whole thing altogether. And get the kill. That might be a better choice. Because here, I don't think they can see me. Yeah, no, that's fair about the connection-based matchmaking. And honestly, I've got a very shitty internet connection. As a result of where I live in the... so I live in an area called the Isle of Thanet. was gonna get him and then I ran out of ammo. See, that would have been perfect. If I hadn't run out of ammo. Or if I had a decent gun to begin with.
Gulag. Survive and you can redeploy.
That's alright. I'm interested to see which weapon I pick up in the Gulag this time, because
Fight's kicking off.
I've been getting a lot of like the
You're up
shitty
next,
old
mate. Get
pistols
ready.
that they used to use. But,
You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose,
okay,
you're
so I've got a
done.
shotgun, that's alright.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
But I've seen on YouTube at least, people
Going back to the front line.
getting like grenade launchers and shit. Yeah, they did. It would have been fantastic. But unfortunately, you know, I had a fairly small ammo capacity.
Anybody need
Alright, I'm
this?
going to drop in on this because I know that I've got a vehicle right there. And,
Got gas moving in.
you know, self-revive is going to be pretty critical since I've already blown my first chance. Oh, fuck. Not sure where that sniper is exactly. I know he's over there in general.
Time's running out. Get to the target area.
I'm driving.
Alright, I think I've escaped the sniper. With some fancy driving. I mean, I'll probably get killed by somebody else, but well, these things happen. Woohoo! I eventually have to take my UK driver's license test because I've, you know, I've not gotten one since moving here.
Contract complete. Your payment has been authorized.
Self-revive. Fuck!
I'm driving.
Wah wah!
They hit us hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Alright, there we go. That was some crazy bullshit right there. Let's do it again. Yeah, I assume it will be, but honestly, you know, I mean, I'm a very experienced driver, right? I've been driving for, I don't know, 20 years or something. And you know, when I lived in the US, I had a commercial driver's license for a while because I drove a bus. I worked at this camp as a high ropes instructor. And so I drove a bus to get to some of the rock climbing and rappelling places we used. And so compared to that process of, you know, learning how to drive something huge like that, I don't think driving on the opposite side of the road is going to be too difficult. But what I think will be weird is the street signs and like the way roads are marked here is very, very different. In particular, there's this marking on the roads here, and what it looks like when you look at it is an arrow, you know, pointing in one direction on one of the lanes, right? So naturally, you know, looking at it looked to me like if it was. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you're in the UK. So yeah, you know that arrow thing, and that's, you know, apparently supposed to mean stop, I guess, but it looks like it's an arrow pointing against the direction of traffic. And it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Not a single one. And so, you know, I'm not exactly sure why whoever designed that signage thought it was a good idea, but
how we do this for real.
if I've learned one thing in the UK, it's that a lot of things are the way they are because some random person in the 1400s or something decided it should be that way upon, criteria that make no damn sense in the modern world. And so, these things
Battle
happen.
Royale. Mark a drop point for your team. You'll lead them in.
Alright, I'm gonna drop in a
Gas
randomish
closing in fast.
place.
Get to the safe zone.
DZ marked. Prepare to drop.
Right at the edge of the map. Just because... did that mark? Okay. Just because, since I'm a solo in duos, I'm at a pretty big disadvantage. And I want to make sure that I've got time to loot and get a gun before I run into people, right? Because otherwise they're going to ruin my day.
Eliminate all targets in the AO.
Alright, that's an loadout. The Parabellum, which, I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. If it's an SMG or an AR. As well as an RPG. But, these things happen, and I've seen people win with better, or with different, similar loadouts. Sorry, my ability to speak there just totally dissolved. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't think I've ever seen a stop sign here. With that said, you're right. The use of roundabouts kind of negates the need for stop signs a lot of the time. And that I'm in favor of, although what I'm not a big fan of is the fact that the roundabouts here tend to be multi-lane, but there are no lane markings at all, and so whatever constitutes a lane is just whatever Clive or Nigel chooses to be. I tried to come up with very, very British names. Did I do a good job? I want the stun instead, actually. And let's go with the semi-auto rifle. Alright, I've got $3,000. That's not nearly what I need, but I'll keep hunting. It'd be great if I could pick up some rifle ammo. I seem to be... Yeah, that was... I'm glad you liked it. There we go. At least I put some sniper ammo with the sniper rifle that time. I seem to be running low on ammo a lot recently. Since Season 5. I wonder if the prevalence of ammo on the ground has decreased. I don't want that shotgun, and I don't think I want a riot shield either. Riot shields are good for memes or, players who suck. Yeah, there's somebody up here.
Moving up.
So I'm going to try and take them out, since I've got a sniper rifle, and they likely don't know that I'm here. Alright, have they died? I know they were shooting up here. But I do not see them at all. Alright, this has me worried. we're in a
Enemy UAV
gunfight.
overhead.
Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, so I don't tend to read bedtime stories to the kids. My son, he just likes to play this game where he points at random parts of my face and says their names, my youngest son. That's, of course, because he's very young and has a bit of a speech delay. And so I think he likes being able to name all the parts of my face. My daughter, on the other hand, she loves it when I improvise stories for her. And so recently we've been doing what she refers to as Star Wars Little Talks, where Master Papa and his Padawan Sienna go on various adventures and rescue various characters from the Star Wars universe. She really really loves it, and so her big thing is she has these fluffy skirts. Maybe fluffy's not the right word. They're like airy, right? So she can twirl in them, and the sides of them kind of go up, and she feels like a ballerina. It is very adorable, yes. Damn. Now, if I still had that RPG, I could have taken out his buddy, but I'd gotten rid of it. Yeah, no, you know what? Kids love it when you just make shit up.
There's a fight kicking off.
And
You're up next.
what I found is that, maybe half the time, I don't even really have to make anything up because she ends up making it up.
But if you lose,
And so, but anyways, so she has these skirts that she loves to twirl in. And as a result, her character in these Star Wars stories also has a skirt and will twirl around with her lightsabers out. And that's how she beats up the bad guys.
Anybody need this?
And it's damn cute. It is damn cute. And so yeah, pretty much, I throw in a good twirl, and the name of a character she knows from the Clone Wars TV show or the movies, and she's a happy kid.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Alright, I'm just looking for a weapon before I grab this Most Wanted contract. I might just abandon the Most Wanted contract if I can't find a weapon, because
Gas is closing in.
that's
Relocating
suicide.
the safe zone.
I'll go get my loadout and see if I can get anywhere from there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. There's definitely, yep. I knew I was gonna die.
Lost that one, but we'll come back stronger next time.
Oh man, and the amount of bullets that guy used to try and kill me makes me feel bad about dying to him. Almost as bad as people should feel when I kill them. So I think I'm going to move into solos. Unless, let me check one more thing. Oh, I don't have to boot into solos because 5 minutes ago I got a message from my brother, and he is going to join the game. So, yeah, the thing is, speaking of your kids liking games and things like that, kids like everything. I mean, maybe that's not entirely true. Hello? All right. I tried to join my brother's party, but we'll see if that works. Yeah, kids will enjoy whatever it is that you do with them as long as you're doing it with them, right? Because one of the things that I've learned is that children really just love attention from their parents, you know? And so it doesn't matter what you do. They're going to love it. And, if you want your kid to like nerdy things, do nerdy things with them. And if you see that your kid is liking something that's outside of your comfort zone, well, do that with them anyway, because, they're kids, and as long as you encourage them and let them be who they are, they're going to absolutely adore you. So this is the end of the parenting advice from Brennydoogles section. All right, let's see. Hello. Hey, Jimmy, how's it going? Can you hear me? Hello? Testes, 1, 2, 3. Well, I didn't get a loud laugh, so he must not have heard me. Because that was hilarious. Alright, let's see. I know I've got a party invite. There we go. Hello? Hey! I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sometimes this game chat won't work. You have to go to a menu and unmute each other. It's easier just to do this. It's just,
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's not just you and I. It's actually you and me and my stream. So we've got 2 viewers right now. Say hello. Can everybody hear my brother in chat?
So I got a notification that
Oh, got it. Okay. So apparently my brother's audio will not be on the stream.
I don't know how to undo this. Unmute. Sometimes that works. I might need to be in just game chat for you to hear me.
So apparently you've got to have your game settings set to share. So let's see. Let's go to options. Oh, that didn't work. That's because I was doing the wrong thing. Okay. So I went to audio. I don't hear, or I don't see any option. I'm getting an echo from your audio, though.
You are?
I am. Okay, so this may just be an